Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Thunder versus Jazz NBA matchup on Wednesday, March the 20th, 2024. Of course, if you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make big bets, people with big bankrolls looking for that one-on-one concierge style service. Of course, those products, they're not available on the website. So if you make big bets like I do, just text the number that you see on the screen. But let's get to this one. Thunder taking on the Jazz. The Thunder 47-20 on the season. The Jazz 29-39. Oh man, that game against the Timberwolves, I'm not really even sure what happened in that thing the last time we saw them. But the Thunder in this one, 27-7 at home this season, 39-28 against the number, 7-3 straight up in their last 10 games, but just 3-7 against the number. So what we've seen in these Thunder games, the books really starting to tighten up these lines and getting it dialed in, as we were really just having a free-for-all, all-you-can-eat buffet on these Thunder games for the bulk of the season. The books, well, they always seem to find a way to ruin the party, and they have done so far in the recent weeks with these Thunder games. Meanwhile, the Jazz just 4-6 against the number in their last 10 games, 9-24 on the road this season, 14 covers on the road. These teams met on February 6th in Utah. It was the Jazz 124-117 as a 3-point home dog. Prior to that, it was the Thunder beating the Jazz in Utah 134-29, and back in December it was OKC at home 134-120. So the fourth meeting of these teams this season. We look at the Jazz recently, like I said, that loss to the Timberwolves, just terrible the way they let that thing get away. But really for the Jazz, it has been a real slide, losing 5 of their last 6 games. The only win that they got was at home against the Atlanta Hawks, a 2-point win. They were a 1-point home dog. Meanwhile, for the Thunder, they're winning games, winning 5 of their last 6. But like I said, just not covering spreads. The only cover that they had was that 15-point spread that they covered in Memphis against the Grizzlies, blowing them out 124-93. Outside of that, well, they haven't really covered many spreads since. We look at the Jazz, the offense just not quite there, either from the floor or three-point shooting in the bottom half, upper bottom half, whatever that means. That means you're in the middle third, but the lower part of the middle third, right? Meanwhile, the Thunder defense, third best in guarding the floor, team shooting just 45.5% and 36.5% from beyond the arc against them. That's middle of the pack, 14th best. So certainly a little bit of vulnerability there, but when you look at the Jazz defense, they're the worst at guarding the three, and the Thunder, they're the best at shooting the three. So we have a real mismatch going on there. And defensively, the Jazz bottom third of teams at defending the floor, teams shooting 48.5% against them, while the Thunder are the second best shooting team in the NBA, hitting 50% of their shots. The best free throw shooting team in the NBA, hitting 83.2% of their shots. I think what we have here is the Thunder probably finding their way. I'm going to take the Thunder, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.